Okay, so for any of you there, if you weren't playing Pathfinder, what other game out there, tabletop game, would you be willing to try or take a poke at that you know of? We'll
Oh,
start.
that's not fair. You know, I have over 200 plus board games and card games and everything.
Well, I'm talking like tabletop, like this, like Pathfinder, like D&D.
There's quite a few of them that are like that too.
Uh,
I've got like the Bloodborne board game, and it's very much like a tabletop. Same with the Fallout and the Skyrim games too. And
uh,
I
honestly,
wanted to
all of
try
them have one
Dragon.
player.
yeah. What about the rest of you?
Uh, Dragonbane looked fun to me,
Yeah.
where you can be a mallard.
Hmm.
I really just want to be a mallard. That's what that amounts to.
Yeah.
You mean a duck?
Yep.
You can be a duck in Pathfinder 2e. A
Well,
wicked
now you
animal.
can. And actually, with them being rare, like a rare ancestry, it's a little tougher to,
Hmm.
Yeah, that every table allows rare stuff.
Well, for me, if I could play riffs or get like Foundry to do riffs, I would so be up all in it because that's my number one game of all time. The original Palladium Books riffs. I like to go back and play Call of Cthulhu because I love that horror aspect of that system. But those are my choices. Big Red's
Also, are we
actually.
considering?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, are we considering Starfinder part of the Pathfinder thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
How is Starfinder Pathfinder? Because there's like Pathfinder 1 and Pathfinder 2, right? I don't feel
Well,
Starfinder's thing.
it's like they bridged them now, but up until only recently, they were like separate.
Ooh.
Hmm.
So what is Starfinder? Just Pathfinder in space?
Pretty
More or
much.
less.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
some
like it'd be fun.
added stuff in there. It's kind of like
Well,
Aspergenesis,
you have to have X
which will,
stuff because you're traveling in space.
yeah, but I liked Aspergenesis because that was like D&D 5e's equivalent of space, like D&D. But I loved the whole combat sort of deal there. The only thing that sucked was the space combat. It was shit. Honestly, it was very convoluted, I found. Starfinder, I remember like initially it was very janky too, but that was like first edition. I don't know about now. I haven't looked.
I mean, I'd be down to do some because they've got playtest stuff available. Like,
Hmm. Big Red actually has played in a couple of other systems as well. Um,
Me too.
yeah, but
I've done Cyberpunk, Final Fantasy, Pokemon, several versions of D&D, both versions of Pathfinder, Lancer, and there was a few others too I've forgotten.
how about Fabula Ultima?
I don't know that
No,
one.
I haven't done that one.
Sounds
'Cause that's
fabulous.
supposed to be like Final Fantasy, right?
Oh,
Or like anime.
yeah. I there was one on roll when I was on roll 20 that looked interesting. It was called Thieves and something. But it looked interesting. It was kind of like if you would take the video game Thief and make an RPG out of it. I think that's the concept they were sort of going for. It looked really cool. Um,
That'd be
I,
cool.
I've ran the German version of D&D, which is called The Dark Eye, which was very interesting, and the challenge is a little more harder than D&D. But the problem with the Dark Eye is one, like they didn't translate all the books over, and two, it's I think its learning curve is a little bit for those trying to get into a new system. But once you understand it, It's cool. It's kind of like they merged Call of Cthulhu's percentile sort of role system, but do have some D&D elements. Um, like the Dark Eye, though, like for magic, it's like Call of Cthulhu, where like it's powerful, but is hard to maintain. Like you run out of energy really quick, depending on obviously the spell you use. But
Now with Call of Cthulhu, it's like The Price is Right, where you want to get as close to your or your value without going over.
yeah, yeah. I really like that concept though, because you can really screw yourself up by miscasting and that.
That does look like a neat way to play.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, all right. So I guess we're gonna start here. Um, Big Red's muted, so I think he's just finishing dinner up. Um, the Foundry is a little slow tonight, so just warn you of that, at least on my end. Decides to be an ass. So last time on the Deadly Sin, you guys got to a hidden cache and you made it to kind of the boss door, and you're hearing, well, I can't remember who it was, hearing some shenanigans beyond the door here of the boss having the four objects that you're here to seek out, shouting pretty much. So I'll remind you there's a door over here as well. And also, you heard a crash and a bang and a boom, and this orc comes through the door down here, pissed off and bloodied, as if he's been through hell. And that's really where we're beginning the session today. So, Big Red, I just don't know if you're there or not.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, okay. So, you're coming out from the doors down here. You got your weapons drawn. You're bloodied. You just like basically cut free of your captors, and you see the group up here looking
And a
down at
bomb
you.
blows up in your face.
Oh, is that him down there
Yeah, that's him
between
down
the?
there.
All
So,
right. Well, his
big.
rider startles me, and I step off to the side to hide behind that pillar.
So
Yeah,
big.
that's what I was doing.
All right, so Big Red, you can describe your character there. Maybe we did it last session, but you could describe your feelings and what you look like and all that stuff.
He's basically big for an orc. And then you can see a scar that comes from his left ear right down through his chin, and then another scar that crosses his chest. Now he comes storming in. He's looking, and you can see that he's got bloodlust in his eyes.
For I guess, oh, somebody give me a perception roll on our friendly orc here.
Well, I hid
I
from him,
can't
so I
see the
can't see
orc
him.
because I'm hiding behind a pillar.
All right. I guess
Besides, my
Storg.
perception sucks anyway.
I guess Storg would be the most visible, and L's not here yet. I could roll for L. Um, let's see. Oh. Well, there's. I'm gonna roll for L here. See what she gets. Hmm. So L's looking at this orc here and notices that he has eel entrails all over him. And not like the regular kind of eel entrails. They look like they're quite the size. Okay. And Zit, are you listening at the door right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Go into whisper for me.
Okay.
All right. So you're while the shenanigans are going down there, you're kind of listening through the door. I think it was actually you that was listening the last time. So um you're listening at the door and you hear the voice you heard before of this tough guy. Oh, power. And you can hear like almost kind of like a charge sound coming from in the center of this room, which sounds about medium size.
Mhm.
And as this sort of charge sound goes off, you hear curdling death sounds of uh, two, you would assume, like fish guards. You don't know what they look like because you haven't been through the door. And you hear thuds, two, one to the left, one to the right. And then you hear a voice come through, sort of like further in the room. Those are mine. Mine. And you hear this, you assume, fish boss. I'm just going to call him Fish Boss, going, I have the power. And all of a sudden, you hear this electrical charge get a bit louder. And all of a sudden,
Mhm.
you can hear a crack and a slam against the door from which you stand, as if something was thrown into it. And
Into
you
this
notice,
door. Mhm.
yeah, the door you're at, and you notice that it's like a metal door, and now it's dented.
Mm.
And you hear
Okay.
that same voice from further in the room, kind of giving a, and then fades. You can go back to general.
Okay.
All right.
Right. So I'm going to relay some of this. Something bad's happening on the other side of the door. It sounded like I just heard a couple of people get sacrificed or something, and then somebody yelled out that they have power and slammed something big into this door right here. And I point to a dent that is freshly formed on the door from the other side.
So with you, Gig, you would hear the door, something hit it, which would confirm what Zid is saying.
Okay, well, I will pull out a flask.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I think I'll
So
pull out two since I can't have since my shield's broken. So let's see.
I'm going to bust this door open in a second, unless somebody doesn't want to go in there.
Well, while you get ready to bust the door, I'll ready action to throw a vial at the closest thing that looks
Yeah.
hostile.
Oh,
So
So I've got a prepared action to throw a vial.
for Zit and Gig, I will say that the door looks like it pushes in.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's try and smack it down. It seems like it's locked, so
Yeah.
here we go.
Okay.
Oh,
we just decided the presence of this orc is all good.
Yeah.
No,
Well, it's up to you. Uh, Zit,
he's
yes.
attacking us.
You do hit the door, and I
Mhm.
gotta.
We just all just kind of like the cut of his jib and not questioning anything.
So upon you hitting the door, like you put all your weight into it, it collapses in forward, going over a body,
Mhm.
kind of falls to the side here. The body you see before you, kind of halfway under the door, is withered and bones cracked and almost turning to dust, like rapidly. The bodies over here look like they had their life sucked out of them. And on this tablet, you could see these four tablets glowing, and the light that you momentarily saw when the door came down fades and almost centers onto these four uh, circular tablets. And
So there's
they
nobody in here besides that body.
there it doesn't appear, you don't feel any presence or anything. The energy you did feel from the center stone slab, but now is faded. And there sits the four items you were here to find.
Right, so these are all of the
Very
items,
suspicious.
or at least the remaining ones.
Oh, so whatever it was got loose.
I'm sorry, it's
Um,
fine. Also,
who
the
does
floor is
anyone?
kind of.
Yeah, does anyone have like crafting?
Gig.
I know
He's an
some.
inventor.
Okay, yeah.
He's an inventor of alchemist dedication, so he's
Go.
major crafting.
All right, give it a roll.
Okay, we're starting off decent. This discussion.
So there's this statue in the back that looks like it's been recently crumbled to the ground, and you notice that there's scorch marks around here, as if this statue had something implode beneath it. Who has a decent arcane?
But
Who has a
Storg's the only person that knows him.
okay?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move him in the room here. Foundry is slow tonight. Right, there we go. So I'm gonna roll his arcane. Fuck you. I'm rolling it again. Okay, better. So Storg is kind of coming in and looking around the room, and he looks over at the fallen statue, which looks like a merfolk type. And he's saying that he's feeling as if there was a spiritual presence here, but it's faded. And he's pointing to this area here. And he's feeling that it was almost feeling like it was a necromonical sort of feeling. But he's not 100% sure.
Indeed.
So yeah, the four circular tablets there, you can tell that they have the same pictures as in the journal that you got earlier.
Gig doesn't know that.
I'm just saying, it's
Everybody else knows that.
Mhm.
Dum
so
Dum didn't know that, and he was told it.
no. Let me see here. The journal
Can we search
here.
these bodies?
Yep, we'll get to that in a second there, and just Man, I hate when Foundry's slow. Trying to
It's
load.
been messing up for a lot of people recently. So
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give access to one of the journal. Um, so if you go into the story documents collection in the player folder, and it's in the documents folder, you will see an entry there called Warden Journal Fourth Standout Entry. And those symbols match the circular tablets on the center slab here.
The crumbling wood, sign of death in nature, the eye of the nightmare, symbol for the one
so we
that
put
causes
them in.
light. The forever frost, symbol of one who makes forever winter, and the warden shield, symbol of the warden. The last one seems kind of basic.
So we put them in,
No,
right?
all those four symbols are here.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're all on the slab there. They're all circular tablets. And Gig, could you give me a crafting
can
roll
we take
once
them out?
more? Yeah, you can pick them up. They're free. But I need a crafting roll from Gig here.
Oh, then
Ooh,
that
beautiful.
20.
So, Gig, you kind of
It
looking
knows
at
everything.
yeah, you're looking at
Yes.
these tablets, and they seem fine. There's nothing funny about them, and you look kind of like in between with how they're stacked, and they look like they have you know how it looks like they're what's the word? They have like sort of indentations on the back sticking out from them, like as if they would be used to like put in an indent on a wall or a door, if that makes sense, like a key. So they're different, and
Mm.
with each one of them has different type of like shapes, the way they're designed in the back. One's a V, one looks like an L, etc., etc.
Are there any holes or whatnot around this place that look like we could put them in?
Probably not.
No.
Not here, at least.
Okay, then just take it with us. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so there
So what was
was
in this room?
dead corpses and a collapsed statue, and you're on the slab with the items on it. And then there was that
Okay.
locked door before you went in the room over here.
Mm.
Otherwise,
Also, this dead body. Why is the floor like weird?
it's just a regular floor.
Okay,
He's
because that's
he's
like what's been bugging me this entire time.
yeah, it's just like he's emitting a sort of glow, but it's fading and fading and fading.
So, do
Gotcha.
they have anything useful on them?
No, they've been in a way incinerated.
Mm.
You pick up
Rod
like
is just kind of storming around.
you from like this one, for example, like you pick up like what looks like part of a trident that's been totally destroyed. That unlocks the door.
Nice.
No, I'm just gonna stand on this side. Take a peek inside. Might have
Already
candy.
gone. Oh yeah, we got that right there.
Yeah, you got some candy in there, probably.
Yeah,
I
somebody
do.
brought
M&Ms.
I
up.
shall ready some bombs to throw.
Yeah, Eminem. Oh no, it's stairs to your West Nightmare.
Yeah, the stairs go down to a short landing here, where you see that there is a wooden chest.
All I
I
imagine just
will-
claptrap saying good stairs. No.
I shall check the chest for traps.
See,
Okay. You
I
see
think the
nothing.
chest
I
is
probably
fine.
don't find anything.
No. It is locked.
It doesn't open.
I see. World 15. Yes, it does open. I still love how Dazad is like bright red. Only way to see him. Um. So yes. There you find some goodies inside. Just give me a minute there, and I will put them in there for you in the stash.
The goodie is die because it's level 20.
Uh,
No.
except for Gig, everyone gets teleported out of here, and Gig dies.
I'm coming back with a cultist then.
Okay.
Actually, do have a cultist character. That's a harm cleric I want to try eventually.
Hmm. Okay, so
Like my
let's take
next
this
big one, I
there.
really want to try.
What do we got here? Four of those. Four of these. And four of these. So they are all in the treasure section of the stash.
Emeralds, Cornelius, and Azurites. Cool. So we have
Money.
plenty of funds for later.
All right, so there is nothing more down here of interest unless you want to fight that big eel that ate Frank earlier.
Y'all want to do one more fight or y'all want to leave?
I'm all for either way.
Rod's still kind of worked up and walking around.
Hmm. I mean, if we're gonna fight, then
I think we could take it. I think Frank just kind of had the drop gotten on him.
yeah, let's do it then. Let me heal myself first, though.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just heal myself right quick. Yep.
But Frank got swallowed, and I am small, so I'm thinking I could get swallowed too. So someone else is gonna have to like.
Oh yeah, that's what we got the lovely lady over here for, whoever she is,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
that
We'll bomb
big
them.
man.
So the eel is down here. It will
Yep.
sense you beyond this area here. So
Okay. How far is it? Only 35 feet.
whoever attacks it first, it will be aware of you. So
You know, it wouldn't be that big of a range penalty for me to throw a bomb at it from here. Or I could electric arc it, and we're 30 feet away.
I don't know if I've still got.
So we would be safe from here.
Yeah, I could use my sling.
So shall we just attack from range it from a distance to begin with and let it come to us?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay. Then I need to put away one of my bombs, and
I mean,
then
question. I mean, who's going in to punch it or whatnot?
we're not going in to punch it. We're going to drag. We're going to come here.
Okay.
okay,
We're
so
pulling it to us.
roll
So hit it with your range
initiative.
attacks all at once.
Roll initiative only for who's going to take their turn before it's aware of everybody.
Oh, I'm majorly taking my turn. 2 nat 20s this quick. I'm having a good day.
I'll
Of
roll
course, I probably just
for
jinxed myself.
Stork here, who he has a flu, so he did text earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you tell him it's not good for his health?
Mhm.
Okay.
How
Um,
bad is it that I rolled on that 20 and Storg doesn't roll on that 20? He still beats me by a lot.
who are we missing here? Got that. Um, missing Dazad.
So I got a 17. It's in there.
Oh, did he? Oh, sorry. Okay, we got everybody. Cool. I'm just gonna
Because we
bypass.
didn't have the Pathfinder on it.
I'm just gonna bypass Stork for now, and let Gig go. So one
Well, you know
action
what I'm going to
attack.
do since
Yeah,
he's
one
far
action
enough
attack.
away and
Yeah,
everybody should be.
yeah. Don't forget to target it if you're doing. So reflex save.
Looks like I cannot see it.
28.
So he takes half.
All right.
That's half.
All right. So Zit, your attack.
Okay, so he's not weak against electricity, even though we're in the
Um,
water. Good to know.
question?
Right. All I'm
Oh,
going to do
never
is
mind.
shield up.
So you got one action on the thing. Okay, so you put your
Yeah.
shield up.
Since I'm melee, just to do
All
that.
right.
Yeah.
Grodd, what about you? One action for you.
Rod is just going to basically peek around the corner and just start yelling profanities at it.
I saw that coming, you know. L.
Um, no need to make things too complicated. Actually, I haven't used a third level spell yet. Zud, here you go. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Uh,
Gives you haste. So you can slide that on you.
Good on you.
And
There you go.
then Dazad, your one action.
um, well, I can't even see this thing yet. Can I? Oh, yeah. Well, can I share a space with Alaka
Yeah, yeah.
since we're both small?
Yeah, you just in the you same spot,
Let me
but
just move myself so you don't get confused.
mm, okay. So combat begins. Store. Let's see.
I think I could still target it if I went past you one. If you want to stand right where you were, yeah, I can still see it.
Oh no, like even if we shared space, it would have been fine. I was just like moving there so you can
Um,
actually see.
okay, I'm gonna 20. So I go there and hold up. So this badass goes. Okay. Oh,
9 rounds. Holy shit!
so it's going after Zit here.
I'm glad I moved.
Uh, you're glad that this thing wasn't stalking you because it's got a nasty stealth.
Hmm.
Okay. So it's going to bite. And missed. Wow, it's really terrible. That's okay. Whatever. It deserves that. Gig, you're up.
Okay. So I can throw this at the back side of him, and it spreads out 5 feet from there, and so it should keep it from hitting our tank. So let's give
Yeah.
this a go.
Yeah. Nope.
Well, that just sucks. So that bomb's gone. All right. Then what do I got? Let's pull out another of them and do a second throw.
No.
Sucked even worse. All right. So my last action, I'll try overdriving. I'll get in there and try punching it next time.
Wow, you just got it.
Just barely.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's my turn.
All right. Zit, you're up.
Okay. Mhm. Let's see. Let's open up some space in here if we can try that. Gonna try and shove it back.
No.
I'm gonna fail.
You go, and it goes, Yeah.
Well, so much for that. Let's try to be a little more direct then. I'll just punch it. And also
Oh,
miss.
wow.
Right. Okay, so it's going to be one of those kind of turns. Okay. So I'll put my shield back up.
I think so. Yeah. All right,
And we'll
Grodd.
see. Here it is.
It is your
Okay.
go to terrorize.
No, Rod is going to try to lock its head off.
Mm.
Okay, just dropped connection on me and reestablished. Let's try it again. It never rolled.
Mhm.
Hey.
So you hit it. Okay.
And then we'll try with the axe.
Oh.
And then one last single hand swipe with my bastard sword.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
critical. Nice. So sword. It'll be slashing.
Yep.
There is no adjacent enemy, so. But you smacked it good. So. All right.
Grod just continues to yell at it the whole time.
Hey, at least you didn't throw anything at it. Or shoot
That's why I went
anything.
melee, not ranged.
All right, Al, your go. It is Mako's turn.
You muted?
Oh, I keep forgetting my name is L. I keep thinking of the other
Yeah,
person.
that's why. I forgot. But most of the times I call you Mako now.
Okay.
Every time he says zit, I have that moment where I'm like, me? No, not me.
Okay. It seems like all of you kind of, well, besides you, Grog, I don't know who you are, but you're pretty good at hitting things. But everyone else kind of sucks. So here you go. Happy birthday. And after that, we're gonna. I say this as I watch I miss, but give me a second. Yep. And I'm going to try to shoot it after talking about everyone else's aim. Let me see if I can compensate. I can.
Nice.
And I will.
All right.
It would be pretty embarrassing if I said that. It just missed completely.
Okay.
Yep. That's into my turn.
A little bit of resistance to that, but not too bad.
Okay. Good to know.
All right, Dazad, we're bringing on.
I'm gonna chuck a stone at this guy.
Heat it up.
Because I don't want to get close to it.
You don't want to reach out and touch someone. Oh,
Oh,
But
you
I'm
have
not gonna
4
hit it
actions,
with
by the way. Well, 4 attacking actions.
4
Well, that was your
actions.
first attacking actions.
All right.
that one hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Adequate damage.
Resistance 5.
And just yeah.
That missed.
Hey guys, looks like that didn't all go through.
You have 1 more action to attack with.
Yeah,
I might actually
you're quickened, right?
yeah. So I will switch to well, I never picked up that crossbow.
No, you didn't.
I love how we always have to go through that. I never picked up that crossbow every single time.
Why? Why am I missing half my shit?
But in party stash, that at ladle, like I put that at ladle in there. If I can retrieve that,
Yeah,
is
that's
that
fine.
possible?
Yeah, just
All right.
you reach in the invisible bag of holding above the whole party just to get your weapon.
Word. So I just click and drag that over to my inventory.
Yeah.
Okay, well that would be my last action. So let me end my turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Stork, why not? Let's let him have some fun here. Why not? Really? You miss? Come on! Uh try it again.
Oh my god.
Wow. Total garbage. Um
We need the real stork.
how the hell with it? I'm gonna try a third time. See what happens here.
Oh my god.
Wow, he's Storg just sorry man, if you're watching this, yeah, terrible start for you. I'm just saying.
Now it's time for you to die. I'm joking.
Oh.
No.
Okay, so this thing is not liking the new guy, so it's going after him. Surprised this guy actually got another turn. A critical hit, and you are grabbed, Mr. Grodd.
Okay, and I'm going to react. And yeah, I'm going to end up raging.
Put the
Yeah.
flash of grandeur on him too.
Yeah. There. Okay. So that's what's the one where you have to roll the d20, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where's the thing?
He sucks. So he didn't there. Um, Grodd, you're swallowed whole.
Again?
I think you're gonna survive this time, though.
I was supposed to say, why does this keep happening? Oh yeah, it's near death. Yeah, you're definitely surviving.
Yeah, it's not like Um, let's see here. You take 14 swallow. I'm just going to say it's swallow damage. Not so bad this time. Not so bad this time. That's it. That's it.
Can't find that in the compendium.
So Gag, your go.
Okay, I will step here, and I will try punching this guy with my blade.
Wow.
And
Nope.
it is horrible as usual. And a second punch.
No.
Bit better, but I still horrible. That's my whole turn.
All right, Zit.
I got 2 crits to begin with, and now it's just trash.
For his attacks, the creature should have also been off guard from my flash of grandeur. So would that have changed whether or not he hit?
Yeah. Yeah, he hit
Yeah,
there,
but his
but
turn already happened, so his flash of grandeur is gone.
yeah.
His
But
dazzle gone.
I think Zit, if you get a nice hit on him, I think you got this. But we'll see.
So yeah, he does have off guard, though. But yeah, let's see.
Did Frank have any cool loot we can salvage from the eel?
No.
Not really, no.
No.
I don't know.
Oh,
Wow. Even with off guard on.
okay. Right. Let's give it one more try.
Don't let this dude beat you.
There we
There you go.
Oh, and minimum damage, almost.
Mm. What weapon do you have?
That was a fist.
Give me an athletics roll.
Okay. Where are we going here? There we go. Athletics.
Yeah, that's enough to kill it.
Okay.
That's enough to kill it. So, I'm gonna get rid of that. And get rid of him. There we go. It's dead as it spews out Grodd, who's covered in like eel juice.
Mm.
Been chopped on a little bit, but then on top of it, he's got entrails of Frank.
I just kind of stand up and shake off like a dog, so everything starts flying everywhere from me.
Yeah, and Storg is
So
like covered in.
does that mean you're like 10% Frank now?
All right, so everything's pretty much explored, so you guys can head on out now. You got what you came for.
But
There's
what about this door here?
no, it's nothing on. No.
But it's locked. There has to be secret treasure in there.
Uh, yeah, don't worry about
He's
it.
hesitating. There's secret treasure in there.
Yeah, it's
He
all
just
for
wants us
Gig.
not to get to level
Yeah,
400.
it's all for Gig, and he's not getting any.
No!
Yeah. Okay. So
So we
let's
retrieve the.
so let's go back to our map here. Just wait for
We
this.
didn't even know.
Lost Dum Dum.
Yeah.
Gang to crazy Minotaur.
So
And the
that was
crazy-
you got a couple levels out of that. Dum Dum got ate by sharks. Frank got swallowed
We didn't get a
whole
couple
by an
of them. I
eel.
got one.
And then like you found like one, you found Gig in a statue, and then you found a barbarian that went ape shit on being captured. So, very interesting things happen in there. Okay, so you're making your way back to the town, which is right there. It'll be so you come out of the temple there, and all on the sort of entranceway shoreline, I'm gonna say, all the other fish that you talked to were there, and the one you talked to before comes up to you and says, "Is it done? Is it? Are the artifacts removed?" So he just comes right up to you, blurting that out.
Oh, yeah, right. We got him,
Yeah,
guys. Who picked him up?
that's up to you. Could have been any one of you that picked those up. So who wants to be voted to picking them up?
I guess Gig will.
Okay.
He recognized all the notches and whatnot, so he'll take the stuff.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Of
So
course, when we
after,
got some downtime and get back to town, I can do some venting because there's a few things I need to
so
craft.
all of you can long rest because there'll be a bit before you get back to town. So just I'm gonna do Snorg right now. I don't think he's okay. All right. Everybody long rested? Okay. So you get about halfway to the town and you're all resting. Who will be on patrol during the first bit of the night, I guess?
Grodd.
Not Gig.
Okay. So Grodd is elected himself. Everyone good with that?
Yeah,
Works
he's
for me.
grumpy and he still can't sleep after being swallowed.
Okay, so Grodd, I'm gonna put you into Whisper because I need to talk to the rest of them while they're sleeping.
Okay.
So you can go
Gig
in
will be up
yourself.
late working.
I'll grab you when it's done.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. For the rest of you're sleeping, and it's a regular sleep, and suddenly you have a vision of what appears to be someone. And I have a artwork coming at you. So first of all, I want everybody to look at this artwork, which is available to you right now, and the story artwork, which should stand out to everybody.
Nope.
The warden.
Yep.
Yeah, that's who Dum Dum was dreaming about.
They wouldn't know that.
No, they wouldn't.
No.
They
But
just knew that Dum Dum was having nightmares.
so you see this visage of this armored, creepy looking fellow with chainmail draped in front of his face. And he's in front of this sort of altar, hands up in the air. His mace is actually, on his back, and it looks like some kind of sickle as well. And let me see here. He's speaking in various languages, which all of you know. First, he's speaking in Elvish, then he's speaking in Orcish, and so on and so forth, and then Common. And in front of him are all these sort of followers. And there's bits and pieces, like some of the words you can hear and then it fades out. And, like when you're in a dream and somebody's talking and you hear muffled, kind of like you can pick up a little bit of something, but you're not picking up all of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Nope.
And you hear a passage sort of open up where you hear, "Upon my demise, you will come for me. You will find me. You will release me. Thus I can cause chaos once more." And he raises his arms up further in the air, and you can hear all these followers, which are kneeling at this point in front of him and kind of doing the swaying back and forth like some kind of tribal ritual. "Yes, master. And I want a group perception roll from one of you," which I think Storg would be probably elected. Am I right?
I mean, him or me usually.
Oh, you could go. Give it a whirl. If not, then I'll. Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, me roll. Okay.
So, Dazad,
Never mind.
you notice the followers. They have white eyes, much like the fish, merfolk people that were in the dungeon that you just came out of, and it's really eerie. But it goes back again to the garble where you can't hear what's being said, and the vision ends behind the warden are almost like spiritual creatures, but it's almost in a dark situation there. And the last thing you hear in the vision coming from the warden as he puts his hands down, "These are my commanders." And you wake up. Okay, I'm gonna go get our barbarian. All right, so you're patrolling about, and you suddenly see all the rest of them kind of spring up from the ground. You can go back to general.
Okay.
Okay, for you guys, I need a fort save from all of you, but this is not going to last long. I just need a fort save from all of you.
Okay.
Boy, that just sucked. That's my highest one too.
That's not my eyes.
Mako and Gig, you are fatigued.
That's what I get for staying up working late.
Yeah. Yeah, so Mako and Gig, you're waking up like you're sweating, you're panting, you're like, you know, um, and all of you have shot up from your this vision you had, and you see Grog staring at you like, with a look on his face.
Jaeger's just gonna go to his crafting because he wouldn't talk about it or nothing.
Okay.
Did everybody else just see that?
Everyone's silent.
If we're all awake at once.
Yeah, you all woke up like, and you notice that Gag and Amako are like sweating like profusely and um they're
Oh,
shaken up.
Gigfoot's already moved away from everybody, and he's working on his conventions, keeping to himself about it.
Yeah, so you're like kind of behind a rock or near some trees or something like that.
Yep, he's working on crafting and inventing right now.
Okay.
He's got to. He's
Okay.
working on combining a chemical gauntlet with his spiky blade and combining it with the hand wraps and everything, which is going to take him.
Yeah, I think we're gonna die. So I'll write your alibi soon. But yes,
About
I think everyone collectively saw that if you're asking that question.
All right, how about you, Zit? What's your character thinking?
Just contemplate the nature of that.
So, do you think he likes jazz? Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. That was me being rude. Don't worry about it.
No, I don't think it would panic me too much, but yeah, it would
Okay.
just be concerning.
Okay. So your fatigue goes away as you get to Tuttletown a couple days later. Okay.
How many days?
So, 1.5.
Okay, so it's enough to complete one portion of it if I can roll good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I rolled good.
Yeah, I was teetering on the 1. I saw that the last second you turned. Okay. So you come to town. Do you want to shop before you go to the library?
Yes.
I want to check
I
it
do.
out.
Okay. So let me do that first. Because the shop has some new stuff. I'm just going to put the chest right here. Avoid jumping between screens. Let me give it to you. Hang on. All right. You can access it now. So it's this one right here.
Cool.
Like musket. Oh, there's a crossbow for you.
Yeah.
Not much you need one.
I mean, it was. We
If
found
I
it.
remember,
It was available.
Grod's
if
just
I
standing there kicking his feet into the ground.
if I remember, we wanted to stock up on potions, right?
We
Oh,
can.
does
I
that
also can make
say?
potions, so
Oh, it's up to y'all.
I don't have healing potions yet, so I can. Can we have any inside the stash? I
We
can
have
start
some.
breaking one
We have
down.
some.
We have a miner inside the stash. I can start breaking that one down. It takes a while to learn the recipes.
Okay, and no problems with me selling the emerald and carnelian, right?
I already sold one, just so I have the materials for crafting.
Okay, so Rod, you're outside. You're not shopping.
Nope, he's just kind of standing out there kicking dirt, looking at people.
Okay. Um. Okay.
Shit. How do we sell this?
Rod, go to Whisper. All right, you're the Whisper champion tonight.
Uh-oh.
So you're just like sitting outside. You're screwing around with your weapons, or you're just sitting, or you walking around.
I'm just kind of wandering around, checking out what's going on, keeping an eye on the door, making sure nobody tries to sneak up on everybody.
So there's a couple of people, like a group of townsfolk. They're walking past where you are,
Okay.
and you overhear them talking. Did you hear? No, another murder. Oh my God! Ever since that damn toys come into that possession of that kid, it's been nothing but trouble. And then you hear like woman going, I don't know, it's no curse. You can't blame it on the toys. Those were for the kids. And you hear like another one to say, you guys, it's villainy, it's sinister, and they're kind of going back and forth of kind of like some believe in what's going on, some don't believe in a curse, and they continue bantering and they walk by you.
Hold on a second. I want to try something.
Okay.
I try to sneak up behind them to see if I can follow them.
So you try to sneak up behind them, and they all stop in their tracks and they turn around going, "Can we help you?"
Grad just gives them this big toothy grin. Hi. And then just
Hi.
turns and
Oh, so you turn back the other way? Okay.
doesn't ask them anything, just kind of wanders away, waiting for them to turn and continue walking and talking.
Okay. So they turn back around and then they start going down the street further. They
Grad
can.
starts walking backwards behind them, trying to keep up to them.
Okay.
Eventually, let's see if he trips over a box or something.
Roll another stealth.
I'll give him stealth. I just tried acrobatics.
Acrobatics. So what are you trying to do? Like hide or?
Trying to be stealthy, but
Okay. I will say that you kind of like are dipping in and out of like different people as the streets are pretty full, and you're kind of following them along the way, and eventually they get to a point where they stop as a group and they kind of say, "Oh, okay, I'm going off to do my thing. I'm going off to eat, yada yada yada," and they kind of split up.
then I mosey back to where the rest of the group is and hang
Okay,
out outside till they're done.
all right, go back to general. Okay, is everybody done shopping?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, nice, yeah.
All right. So let's.
Yeah, I never gave myself any gold, so
Okay. Okay, so you come out of the shop, and there's Rod kind of minding his own business, waiting for all of you to come out.
Rod notices everybody come out and he goes, "Did you guys hear about the murders?" Just like straight offhandedly, not even completely bluntly. Well, somebody was talking about some kids and some whole conversation because I kind of fell over my own feet trying to keep up to them.
Right.
But it might be something we want to look into. I feel like smashing something again. So
have we heard anything about that?
No, you
Honestly,
have not. Who besides Stork has a good perception roll?
Mine's is only 12. I don't know if that's good or not.
Well, mine's 13. It's not much different.
Give it a roll. Zod, coming out after you listen to Rod talk about murder and stuff, and you're kind of like don't know what's going on. You think you see in your peripheral behind Rod a kid's head look your way and duck behind it. And that roll, the face, like it's almost like you see the top half of the face from the nose, eyes up, and you're not sure, but the skin on the kid looks rather pale, which is odd and stands out. But it's like you're in that mode of like, did I just see that or didn't it? So you're not sure if it's your eyes playing tricks on you or not.
Right. Was anyone else like remotely facing that direction as well?
No.
All
It's
right.
a busy street, lots of people on the street because it's busy. It's during the day right now.
I guess it ducked off behind a corner.
Yeah, behind kind of like one of the buildings.
I mean, would it be? Am I close enough to just kind of like peek around that corner real quick and see if there's still a person there?
You have to walk a little bit.
Mm. Well, on my way over to that corner, I'll be like, "Hey guys, watch me real quick." And
Okay, so I'm gonna bring it to the map right now. Just give me a second. So you're here. Okay.
I'm there.
You come out and you notice that from here.
Whoa,
So you're kind of in front of the store and you notice that
that's
happen over.
fun.
Yeah. And just
Well,
picture a lot of people on the street right now.
hey guys, I think we're being watched. We should keep our eye out for any observers that are trying not to be seen by us.
Grodd starts jumping around in circles, looking.
Maybe they're a fan.
That's a spirit grow.
I'm just saying, you know. You know, fans are pretty shy, so.
So this townsfolk, so again, the streets are full, and all of you kind of like hear this commoner look over this way, well, kind of behind the building, going, "Hey!" And he goes behind it. Kind of goes behind the building here.
Um,
I wonder what's going on over there as Baco walks away.
Grodd kind of follows and wants to stick his head around the corner. Tries to do it stealthily, but ends up smacking his head off something.
So that's the party token. So all of you can move it.
as I follow, or as Duzid follows who's going, he mentions, hey, I did just see maybe like a ghost or something tip off over here where this guy just went over to.
Okay, so you do find him back there.
Have you tried showing it across? I know they're pretty scared of those things.
Selling drugs.
And he's looking around like, ugh, what the hell? I thought I saw him. And he kind of like starts to walk away. So this windmill is going slow, round and round. And you could hear the door to it going boom, whack, whack. Like it's the wind's like catching it, and then it's not
Like goes
firmly.
over to the door, like holds it.
So it's just looks like the wind is blowing it, and then it's closing. So the door, you don't know if someone left it open, but it's kind of going with the wind and whacking against it. It's not secure.
Guys, it's a house that no one's in right now. We can steal it. I'm joking.
Eric's just gonna go, well, I could use a place to continue with my special invention I'm working on.
We'll
That
save
is-
for everybody.
Will save?
Yeah.
Joke's on you. I'm a bad roller.
It's not a joke. Everybody knows I'm a bad roller.
Hey, you rolled an 18. Hard to
Yeah. Well, you got
Pretty
it.
high for me, actually.
Actually, that's very convenient order. We got 17, 18, 19. Did we get a you messed it up. Chick talk. You should have got a
Zit, ironically, is the only one that failed. Okay. Zit, go to whisper for me.
Okay.
Ooh, this is fun. I like to get back to role playing here. So everybody's kind of looking around doing their thing. The guy took off, and you're fixated on the windmill for a moment because you hear in your head, "Don't come in, don't come in and play. Playing's bad. Don't come in and play." You are frightened one.
Okay.
You don't like just that. It'll go away, but just for now, you're frightened one. You can go back now. Okay.
Right. Mhm. Yeah, I'm edging myself back out onto the main street. Something's
Okay.
wrong.
So, do you like run, or do you like walk away, or how do you do it?
I edge back, looking warily.
Okay.
You
For the
notice
rest,
this?
for the rest of you, all of you roll perception to see if you noticed it doing that.
Yeah, like I'm gonna do good on this one. See, I don't
Looks
see
on
Jack.
you.
I'm
I'm
too
a
focused
great
on my
roller.
invention.
It didn't roll. God damn it.
Um.
Oh, that was almost a 1.
No, I'd say because the majority you notice that Zit is backing the hell away from the windmill.
Hey, where you going, man? You don't like creepy places? Promise is no joke. There's no ghost in here. As he's like playing with the door, like closing it and opening it.
So Store kind of like looks at Zit and go, "What the hell? What's going on, man? Why are you looking spooked?"
Let's say we have a priest right here.
I had enough for tipping over windmills. I think I'm gonna take a look at what's going on out on the street.
Okay. So Zed kind of moseys on, does his thing. You guys are still in front of the windmill.
Don't want to check it out.
Rod walks over to the door, opens it up.
Door's already
Hello?
open. Literally just playing with the door.
Rod, roll me a will save.
Oh.
Damn.
Whoa! Critical
Zig's just
fail.
gonna go back to the end because they're playing around. He's gonna go work on his invention.
Okay. Grodd going to whisper.
Oh, shit.
Hi, welcome back. Hey, long time never seen in whisper.
Yeah.
You're frightened 3.
Right? 3.
You hear whispers, what sounds like a child. At least it does sound like a child to you going, "Don't bother me, don't bother me, don't bother me. I'm gonna play, but I'll do." And the door slams in your face, and you're like taken the hell back. Go back to
Okay.
go back to general, and note that you're frightened 3. I will let you know when it goes away.
Nothing's in here. It's abandoned.
Okay, so the
Okay.
rest of you, you hear as Grog goes near the door, and he gets near it, he stops in his tracks, and then the door goes and slams shut.
And all you see is Grodd turn and start walking away, beelining it for the street.
Okay?
Why
He
does
doesn't
no
even
one
try to hide it. He just
walk it
goes.
away?
Stork looks around at the rest of you, and he's kind of like, "What the hell's going on? You have people running away."
Oh
At
no, let me
least,
figure it out.
If the
I
two
think.
tankiest people just walked away, I'm gonna follow them.
Okay.
Let me take a
Went
peek
back to
inside.
the end.
Okay, so how are you doing this, Mako? Peeking inside.
Just like, can the door still be open?
So you pull on it, and it looks like it's been slammed in a way where it's almost like seared to the frame, like really hard. You cannot budge it.
Huh. So there is a ghost. And he walks away.
Okay. So all of you kind of meet on the street here. Gig, you've gone off and done some crafting, correct?
Yeah, I went back to the inn
Okay.
since Gig is working on his new weapon,
Okay.
which is just combining a
So
couple fists and whatnot,
let me
simple
see.
weapons together.
Yeah.
Still got to take him some time though before he finishes.
All right. So we've gone back to the tavern. So we're gonna go there next. Just let me set it up because there's a couple of characters that are no longer with us that need to go away. And we need to add some characters.
How many people got swallowed by a fish this campaign so far?
Only one.
No, two, right? One got swallowed by an eel, the other got ate by sharks.
They tore apart and ate, so I guess that would technically be called swallowed. Um,
Let's make it 3.
yeah, really, right?
Oh, just wait, I'm not done yet.
I know he's just getting started, right?
Well, not you. It doesn't have to be you again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm next, obviously.
Sure.
You obviously don't know how this goes. See, it goes me, then and then me, and then somebody else, and then me. That's how it always works. He always goes and he'll kill off somebody else, and then he'll kill me again. I'm like Nexus's favorite person to kill.
Ironically, the only death with Nexus I got was the one where where it was a TPK, and we were literally at the end of the game.
Yeah, that sucked. Okay, got it all worked out here. So I'm bringing you to the tavern, and you all go to the tavern, and Gig is over here. Did you?
Gig's at the end.
Oh, okay. Well, you're just on the map, just so you can see what's going on. But we'll have the rest of you kind of go at the tavern here and getting your thoughts together. There are a couple of empty tables which you could sit at. So there.
Alrighty. Ugh.
So Groton, the bartender, recognizes you coming through the door and looks at all of you. Is like, you come back for some grub and some drink, have you?
Yes, very much so. And music, of course, but yeah, that too.
Mm-hmm. There is music playing, but Mako is pretty shitty for your standards.
Oh, I got this. I got it. Well,
Yeah.
like, okay, I don't know where the stage would be, but it, like, goes all over to the stage.
So
Like, okay.
right here, you see there's a cat. He's playing a lute very badly. And then the people around him are kind of going, they're almost covering their ears, and he's trying his best. He really is.
Okay. Look, buddy. I'm gonna be honest with you because that's the only thing I know how to do. You're terrible. Okay.
So
No. Don't look. Don't cry. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll.
Duzid goes to get behind this cat for when he faints from how harsh that burn was just now.
He does start crying.
Oh.
Yeah, he's kind of he takes his loot and he kind of slams it on the table. It's like, I can't play with shit. And he starts bawling, right?
Okay, look, lucky for you, I'm here and I can help you, okay? Right. So stop crying, it's disgusting.
Okay. Only a friend would be truly honest about that.
Exactly.
As he wipes the tears from his face. Okay. So,
Did he break his loot?
No, he didn't. I had to roll for that off screen.
Okay.
He nearly did, but no, it's okay. So you can basically spend some time with this guy. His name is V, and you can basically spend time there and get your mind on what happened at the mill. For the rest of you, what are you doing?
Rod is sitting in a corner drinking.
Heavily?
I'm sitting at
Relatively
a table
heavily.
with someone that has money, so they can buy me some food.
Since you're working for Strut, it's pretty much on the house because you are working
And
for him.
I'm eating some food.
Yeah. So what are you going to order?
Do they have like a house stew or something
Yeah.
hearty?
Yeah. Let me roll for this.
That doesn't look good.
Oh, so you're eating a stew, and it's supposed to be this beef stew concoction, and you're kind of going, oh, but you're kind of like hungry at the same time. Do you continue to eat it?
I gotta step away for a few minutes, okay?
Yeah.
You're asking if I'm continuing to eat it?
Yeah.
Uh, hmm. It doesn't. It's not like rancid. Like I don't think it's gonna get me sick, right? It's just not
It's
great.
not it's not poisonous to that degree, no, but it's definitely not the best stew. Right.
Well, I mean, if I don't think it's gonna make me sick, then yeah, I keep eating it.
Okay. What about you, Zip?
Mm. After a few bites, I'll set my stew aside.
Yeah.
Just be like, I think I'll try the
What am I
bread.
even trained in survival?
Zit, what is your survival, by the way?
Hmm. I don't know if I have that. Let's see. Oh, I do. Okay.
Nope. No survival. Actually, so yeah, can I roll a survival check to see if the stew looks good enough to eat? Because it's
Sure.
only a +3. I'm not even trained in it.
Go ahead. Zit, you can roll too, just for fun.
There you go.
21.
Okay.
If I know about anything, it's bad food.
Yeah. So Zit, you are kind of looking at the stew as you pushed it away, and you notice that you've come across this kind of meat, and you're poking at it with the fork. It's bat.
Hmm.
It's bat stew.
Mm-hmm.
No heads in it. Yeah,
Hmm.
just the meat.
Well, there are places where they eat that.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not my
but
particular.
it's yeah. You gotta have to wash it down with whatever you can get, right?
Mhm. Yeah. Let's go try an ale and some bread. Something.
Okay. So, what are you gonna order?
Yeah. Let's see. Something boiled. A hot tea or coffee, whichever they have, and then bread.
Red?
Yeah.
Okay. So I order what kind of tea? They have Earl Grey, they have different types, they have regular.
Um, just
They're very
something basic is
they're
that I noticed.
fancy. Steep tea from Tim Hortons. No.
Yeah.
um oh, speaking of that, I gotta ask, do any of you go to Starbucks?
Nope. It's expensive. Muck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, has their prices increased over the last while? So I'm wondering about that.
I do believe so because my sister likes it, but it's
Mm.
like $15 for a regular cup of whatever.
Wow. $15. That's robbery. Anyway. So you get some regular tea, and it actually is really good. It's homebrew. You can tell by sipping on it. Gets rid of
Mm.
the that taste in your mouth right away. Very good. bread is very fresh as you bite into it. It's quite good. Really good. All right.
The real reason Starbucks is failing.
Yeah.
It actually does talk about the price. I was watching that just 2 days ago.
Mm. Well, all right,
So, yeah.
Mako. Roll me 3 performance checks as you're teaching this young fella.
Okay. This is not singing, so let me not add that. Alrighty.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good. Yeah.
that's one. That one's not the best. You know what? I'm gonna hero point that because I don't mind. Never mind. It's worse.
Wow. Worse. Okay.
Yeah, screw
Well,
being a teacher.
your 25 helped. But you failed the
Acoustics are
other
bad in
two.
that part of the bar.
Yeah. So with the loot, it's better than it
Not
was
my main,
before, as
not my main instrument.
you've taught him a bit. It's not so horrible where like you're getting looks or voices of opinion. I will say that because your 25 helped. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Who else
Mako
was
ironically would rage
there?
if people said he played badly.
Okay. So for those that failed their will, your conditions are gone as you kind of
Okay.
relax and you're good. But I will say, for role playing purposes, it sticks with you and your character. Okay, like it's a nagging thing, but you can play that out as you wish. So the night goes on pretty good, and in the morning you are able to finally meet Strut for coming into his library. And as you walk in, you notice that he has a couple of guards around him.
Ooh, there, are you okay? Is this like you being robbed? Because there's like a lot of men like surrounding you very closely.
No, no, no. Strut says, uh, mm, fortunately, there was an incident that happened while you were gone on the second floor that has to be dealt with at some point. I just have these guards in here as kind of precautionary. That's all. But I was able to research a little bit while you were gone. How did it go over there? Did you manage to find what you needed?
Indeed, we have. Show it to him because I don't have it.
Yes, we collectively present them.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Jake's the one who has them. He's like all the way in the back because he doesn't know
Our
this
stash
guy.
is kept in Captain Planet rings. Like when we
Show
all
it
put our
to him,
Captain
Stevie.
Planet rings together, the stash comes out.
Yep.
Okay, so for all intents and purposes, one moment. And here.
Jake will walk up and set down the slates and go, there. I've helped you guys finish your job. I think I paid you back for helping me get out of that place.
So over here, before we continue, is your sort of mission accomplishments in this chest. So if you want to open it up and take a look and what you got,
How to go to rapier of wood.
Yeah.
Rapier of wood. So a stake.
Oh, it's actually useful.
Put them all in the party
Oh, and
stash.
it's gone.
All in the party stash.
It will vibrate. The sword will vibrate left to right if a secret door is detected. So up and down if a trap is. That's really nice, actually.
Okay.
And with that much, it's about 250 for us each if you want to add it to your personal inventories.
All right.
Y'all gonna do one of
Um,
Oh, I should probably give myself some gold.
I will say if someone can roll a good diplomacy, maybe you can get a little bit more what happened from the second floor. Also, a group roll for perception on the guards. Maybe get you some information. Um, so anyone want to roll those? Hello? Did it crash again? Fucking internet. Okay, got it. I love it when it does this during the games. It's very frustrating, by the way, to all of you. Well, I'm gonna pause the video right now because who wants to watch this nonsense? And I'll get it when it comes back up, which hopefully won't be long. Okay. So before I have to reload this thing, so in a moment. Yeah, I know it went down. Piss off.
Good morning.
I'm back. Oh, Nexus, your pause back up.
Nah, my internet went out momentarily. I hate when that happens. It's annoying. Yeah, all day, right? And then all of a sudden, right, during my game.
During the middle of
Yeah.
Well, we're almost at the end of the session anyway, so at least
Yeah.
it chooses now to do it.
Yeah, it knows, right? It knows. Okay, let's get back to this here. I gotta open up my thing here. So I was saying before everything
That
went
we all
down.
level up to level 20.
No, go away. Diplomacy roll or a perception roll on the bodyguards. Diplomacy may give you a bit more information on the second floor. Otherwise, we will continue.
+9 diplomacy.
plus 11 diplomacy. I'll give that a roll. Ooh.
That's very good. Mako, so how are you approaching Strut about the second floor? And you're asking.
Okay, it's pretty evident that because he's normally not, the kindest folk, but it's pretty evident that he's trying to put forth effort into like asking him like, yeah, so tell us more about the third floor. We may can help, or we may saw something on a.
Hmm. Well, as this library once belonged to uh, people of nature, druids, and others, uh, they, from what I heard, and this is during the town's construction, mind you, I let them use this place. They made this nice library, and I inherited it. But unfortunately, with I don't understand nature side of things sometimes, or druids' approaches to magic and all that. But remnants of that nature group kind of shook their ugly head and are pissed off. So the second floor is currently locked and protected from what I saw up there to even cause trouble. So far, they have not, and I have heard nothing coming from the second floor as opposed to sounds or anything. So perhaps they are just territorial, which I think they are. But for now, we have to figure things out until I'm able to solve that issue. And you hear in the heavens above, figure that out at a better level. Okay?
I mean, if you want, after this, I can go give it a shot, see what they want.
Yeah.
Get them out.
All right, and perception roll, group perception roll for the guards. So whoever's second highest.
It would be 13.
So, Zod, you notice that the guards, it looks like they've been guarding for a long while. They're tired, they're exhausted, they look really bored. The ones standing around Strut.
Hey, Omako might be able to endear these guys to you if you entertain them.
Oh, entertainment?
Okay.
Might be worth a shot.
Of course. Okay, entertainment. God, normally I have to force people to listen instead of them asking. Give me a second. Marco kind of like goes on over to this is a bookshelf, right?
Yeah, they're bookshelves, yeah. But there's like tables here that you could sit and stuff.
That doesn't matter. He's gonna sort of he's gonna sort of play some random stuff, some random music. Do.
Can I roll to aid?
Yeah. Yep. That'd be a performance roll.
Yep. I'm just looking at some stuff if I can add some
Maybe
things.
acrobatics?
Yeah, if you want to entertain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little bit of
Oh,
this.
no.
Oh,
Hero point.
oh boy.
Yeah, might as well use it.
Yeah, it's the end of the session, so
Yeah, might as well use
Yeah,
it.
you might as well use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, where is
Oh,
it?
that's okay. You didn't totally waste yourself there. Okay, so musical accomplishment.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's a bad day. Holy. Holy.
Okay, so
That would only add a +1.
I'm gonna roll something myself because they're really groggy.
See, that would be a 17.
They honestly don't care and head on over, and they're listening to you play. Like, it's not ear cringy, but battery is very slow. They move on over there, and after about a minute or so of you playing, their heads go boom, and they're sleeping. They're and
Yeah, we need a
for
thinking
Dazad, you kind of like do like a cartwheel or something. I mean, you could choose as they kind of walk on over. Okay.
Oil works.
Unfortunate.
And I'm just gonna see something here.
At least I haven't rolled a 1 yet. I've been rolling 2s, but it's okay.
Hmm. Oh, okay. So, who wants to roll for the group an arcane roll?
Not me.
Do we have intelligence? Anyone? +9 from Storg.
Definitely not Grod.
Definitely not me.
I can roll
Just
for him.
saying, If you kill my character, I did want to kind of come back as a wizard archer. So
Oh, it's an archer. Oh, yeah. It says, "Look, it's the end of session. No one gets good rolls."
Since he's not here, I'll give it to him. So he's checking out this sort of stairs. Here they're here. Stairs that are going up to the next floor, and he kind of steps away from it, kind of like there as he's looking at it. He's like, "Yeah, there's a protective magical barrier there. We ain't getting through that. It requires definitely something." And then Strut answers, "Yes, a magical key, which I have. So until we figure things out, not letting anyone up there."
Hmm.
Okay. So Strut kind
Yeah.
of he's all this time he has a book on the table titled Ancient Seals. And Strut explains while opening the book that the Sin Tomb is connected to these tablet symbols you found. They are the key to getting into this said tomb. Um, Strut explains that reports while you guys were gone, coming in from various parts of the world, not too far from court, have been reported of strange creatures appearing and having to be attacking people, but lesser kind of creatures in the sense of the threat level being very low, but still something to mention. And it seems to be all connected as the power is sort of growing inside this tomb here, as he's felt that this tomb, whatever is inside, has to be dealt with. That is connecting to the warden and the past. And I believe that's a good stopping point for this session, which I actually really like today's session because I got to do some role playing, which is great. After a long dungeon path, but we're gonna go with highlights of the night, and we're gonna start with the Zod.
oh, damn it, there was something that happened, and I told myself, "Oh, that's gonna be my highlight," and now I forgot what that was.
Was it in the dungeon or role playing
Yeah,
wise? Oh yeah.
yeah, no, it was like right towards the beginning.
The boss and the incineration that Zid heard beyond the door. Um, and the investigation inside the boss room, finding the dead corpses. Does that ring a bell? Fighting the eel, finding the gems inside the one room. Anything jumping out at you?
No,
That pretty much was everything right there.
yeah,
Alright.
and I like it must have been like a subtle, like those unexpected things. Like it wasn't obvious.
Wow. Okay.
Oh well.
We had the orc show up. That was a highlight there. But anyway, Mako, what about you?
How the roles progressively got worse as time went on, and everyone's just like running away from this abandoned would be while Mako's playing with the door, just like closing it and opening it. It's like, I don't see any ghosts here.
Okay. Gig, what about you?
I don't have one at all.
All right. Zit.
Yeah, getting the group back to the town. Having a little bit of fun roleplay just starting up.
Mm-hmm.
Good to have the little sneak away from the windmill. Not going to be Don Quixote and tip that sucker over.
And
then,
Quixote, oh my god.
Yeah. And
Okay. I think highlights for me, there was a few. I like the revenge on the eel that swallowed Frank. And the role playing on the mill was a highlight too, where they completely failed the will save there, and then the orc went up, and then he kind of backed the hell away. I like how Zit backed away too, and everybody's wondering what the hell's going on. And then Mako like kind of goes up the door. Hey, nothing here. It's just a closed door, right? Mako trying to train the crying lute player was hilarious. And rolling, he got the 25, but like the other two rolls were as good, right?
Kept
So,
getting worse. He used my
yeah,
airplane.
yeah. If he got critical ones, that would have been horrible. The entertainment of the guards near the end there was hilarious. There, he rolled low, but still they were so groggy they came on over, and then the Zod doing like a cartwheel or backflip or something walked by. Right, those were some highlights there, and yeah, it was a good role playing session. There was good to get back to that after a long dungeon crawl. Gained some levels there, and so telling all of you what the orc was up to. Well, he was in the whisper, so Grodd was outside minding his business, and a group of people walked by talking about what he mentioned to all of you guys when he came out of the shop about some crazy murder and everything. And then that, of course, is something there. And then Dazad seeing the suspicious looking what you think would be a child or something or other. So yeah, those were cool highlights right there for me. So pretty solid all around. And we'll do it all again next week. The internet luckily didn't crash for too long, and we were able to finish it off. So yeah, right now I'm playing through the Dead Space remake. So I put up one video there, and man, it's a rare good remake. They really, I mean, I had it on my Xbox there, but if you like survival horror games, definitely worth checking that out. It was on sale on Steam. I don't know if it still is. And then if you're into the dark anthology, I don't know if any of you know about it. It's the makers of the Until Dawn game. They have all their games on sale right now. So if you like those kind of, I call them like movie survival horror kind of things. They're worth checking out. Yeah. Um, so yeah. So good game, everyone. And I will be posting the adventure tonight on my channel, and we'll do it all again next week.
Right on. You all have a good week.
Mhm.
All right. You have a good night.
See you next week.
Yeah. See you next week. Have a
That's
good
it.
one. Yeah. Bye. So, minus the internet eruption, there was a bit of a short session there. We were down by Strong. He was under the weather, but that's okay. We got a session in anyway, and some good role playing there, and kind of wanted to top it off near the end there with being in the library, and we'll pick it up all next week. So we'll see you in the next video.